was thinking to myself, it's been a long time since I gave you all a driving video, so I thought a little tool around Southwest Yonkers might be just a ticket, since that's where I have to be. Basically going to pick up breakfast, but thought I'd make a drive out of it as well. So, hello everybody. Welcome aboard. And here we go. So, like I said, this drive is going to be just a quick sortie, however you say that. Drive around a little bit of Southwest Yonkers. We're going to go up. We're on Rumsey Road. We're going to go up to the Cross County Parkway. And over to our local Irish neighborhood. There are more direct ways for me to get there, but not quite as scenic. So I have as the main camera, which is showing you where we're going, Osmo Action 4 from DJI, and this camera is also an Osmo Action 4 from DJI, and I'm using the DJI Mic Mini magnetically attached to my t-shirt at mid-chest level. Now I'm driving with the windows open because I really just want to see how that affects the sound in any way, adversely or not. So it's autumn here in New York right now, and the leaves haven't started to change color on the trees yet. As you can see, everything's all green. So can't offer you that just yet, but it should be a pleasant enough drive nonetheless. The camera that's mounted on the roof is attached by a magnet from a company called, I believe, Oben. I'll put a link to it. Well, I won't put a link to it, but I'll mention it down in the description by name so that you can look for it if you're interested. So at this point, I'm going to show you a close-up of the Action 4 attached to the roof. And here's the other Action 4, which is inside the car with me, and I have it clipped onto the passenger side inside door handle. So that's what we got. And assuming I don't lose either one of them, my plan is to do a picture-in-picture sort of deal with this view from the inside camera in a small window, smallish, inside the bigger view offered by the roof-mounted camera. And these kind of videos are really easy for pretty much anybody to do. I used to do it before I had any action cameras. I used to just prop up my cell phone in the on top of the dashboard, inside the windshield, and got some fairly good footage that way. I mean, not as good, but fairly good. It's getting a little windier, so I'm gonna, moving at speed, I was picking up a lot of wind noise. So this is with the windows closed. Just normal communication between New York drivers. To my right at the moment is Cross County Shopping Center. One of the oldest malls, outdoor shopping malls in New York, if not the United States. I learned that last week. Okay. Make a right here onto Kimball. Yeah, so like I was saying, you can make these kind of videos with just a cell phone, with just a camera propped up on your dashboard. You can use magnets, suction cups, all kind of things, and get very good results. This is Labor Day, by the way, which is why there's probably not a whole lot of traffic out here. Unfortunately, there are lights to deal with. So I have to be a little patient. And away we go again to the next light. So as I mentioned before, this is southwest Yonkers, and I'm heading over to our Irish neighborhood called the Emerald Mile on McLean Avenue. Pick up some bagels and some snacks. Yonkers, for those who don't know, is in Westchester County, New York State, USA. All right, as soon as this, Opposing traffic's got the right of way. As soon as this light changes in my favor, it'll be a lot. There's a lot less lights. And away we go. So I'm on Kimball Avenue. So right now I'm heading in a general southerly direction. And it's nice over here, very residential. Almost actually purely residential. People are getting their morning exercise, walking their dogs. There may be a few unfortunate souls coming to or going to or coming from their jobs. Coming up on Yonkers Avenue. If I were to turn right, it would take me to the racetrack and casino. And if I go left, I believe that takes me into Mount Vernon. Yeah. And if I just keep going south and pass through that Irish neighborhood that I'm going to, it takes me into the Bronx. So it's easy to get to anywhere, pretty much from where we are. Okay. I usually, when I'm doing these driving videos, I usually trim the sections where I'm paused at a light, because who needs that? And I'm not sure if I will or won't do that today. You'll be able to tell. I don't think this is going to be an overly long video, so although I intend to drive over, park, get what I need to get, and then drive home. And I thought I would just show the drive home as well. So it can't be any more than about 15 or 20 minutes max. But I won't know until I get it in the computer and upload it. Next one. Oosh. Hopefully there'll be somewhere available for me to park my wagon. It's not always the case, but today it is. Okay. Let's go. So directly in front of us, you can see McLean Avenue. And let's put it in park. And turn it off. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, so mission fully accomplished. Bagels purchased, snacks purchased, and off we go. Okay, so to get back home, I'm just doing the straight shot across McLean Avenue. Which should only take about 8 to 10 minutes, I imagine. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the Emerald Mile. There's a bunch of Irish pubs, Irish supermarkets. There on Rory Dolan's restaurant, you can see all the Irish flags there displaying. And to the left, the little pub, the little blue one, has, of course, an Irish flag flying. And I believe there are 2 more. One on the left, one on the right. And then by the time we reach the park, which I cannot remember the name of for the life of me, that's the end of the Emerald Mile. Nope, I absolutely do not remember the name of this park to my left. And that's okay. I'm 60, I can't be forced to remember everything. Okay. Continuing onwards, we come up on the highway. This is where the Major Deegan Expressway turns into the New York Thruway. So we're going to cross over it right now. Yeah, this is illustrative of the only problem that I see with these driving videos is, do you include time stopped at a traffic light, or do you edit it out, skip past it? I usually tend to skip past it unless it's only a couple of seconds. If it's only a couple of seconds, I'll just leave it in. If it's a minute or more, I'll edit it out. So were I to continue straight ahead, that's Midland Avenue, and that would take me to the entrance to Tibbetts Brook Park, which is to the left over there. But we're gonna carry on around on McLean Avenue, which snakes around a little bit, goes up and down a couple of hills, and then home. While I've got your attention, let me talk about my plans for the channel, this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get a lot more travel videos loaded up, but obviously that requires more travel and more time spent editing. But I'll do what I can. And a couple more of these driving videos and my general stuff about town in New York City, whether it's photography, straight up videos, or whatever, exploring history, unique things around the town. It's just what I like to do in my retirement. So, yep. We'd be moving a lot faster, but somebody up ahead appears to have some trouble with their automobile. They have their hazard lights on, and they're moving pretty slowly, which means we're all moving pretty slowly. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, they're turning off. Oh, okay. They need their front driver's side tire replaced. I don't think they realize that you can drive up to about 50 or 60 miles an hour on that little replacement spare tire, the donut, as they call it. But they were being cautious, so we were all being cautious. Okay, so this is the end of the ride. Thank you for coming along. Really appreciate your company. And as I make this turn, I'll be signing off. So, take care.